Doesn't matter what field of science I'm going to go into or what profession I am, I'm going to ask myself, how can I use AI to do my job better?
Because they'll have learned from all the novels that were ever written, all the books by Machiavelli.
Is AI just helping humans get this done, or is it eventually replacing humans?
Today, let's talk about AI. Rewind to the 60s, mathematician Irving John Gould, colleague of Alan Turing, dropped down warning. Artificial intelligence would experience an explosive intellectual revolution, surpass humanity, and completely reshape society. Later scientists and sci-fi writer call this event a technological singularity. Once we cross that line, there's no going back. More than half a century later, the singularity seems to be breathing down our necks. Tech billionaires are sounding apocalyptic alarms or selling utopian visions, and scientists are channeling their inner Oppenheimer, warning us about AI and robot threats. Geoffrey Hind, Nobel Prize winner for his contribution to machine learning, compared AI to a baby tiger cub. In the long run, if we can control it, we better make sure it likes us. At this year's Consumer Electronics Show in January, Elon Musk dropped a mind-bending fact in an interview. To train AI, humans have already fed the sum total of all books and internet knowledge. Now, AI is generating new knowledge on its own, breaking through knowledge boundaries with synthetic data. Musk predicts that within next 3 to 4 years, AI will handle all cognitive work except tasks involving physical manipulation. And that's where robotics becomes a key issue. AI doesn't need to think behind the screen or in data centers. It needs to get its hand dirty. That's why NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang declares next era belongs to the physical AI, embodied intelligence. Looking back at the past 2 years, AI's virtual breakthrough have been coming at us non-stop. But when it comes to embodied intelligence, Unitree CEO Wang Xinxin noticed at the recent 2025 World Robot Conference that while the robotics industry has seen stunning growth this year, intelligent robots' biggest challenge now and in the future is still the need for large embodied intelligence model. NVIDIA's Jensen Huang is more optimistic, saying robotics will have its ChatGPT moment. Now let's look at the major players in the race, roughly distributed on the two sides of the Pacific. America leads established technologies and patent accumulation, and China excels at rapid implementation and application. Speaking of American progress in intelligent robotics, you can't ignore NVIDIA's secret weapon, the virtual training environment. Here's an example. Want to know how to make spaghetti? Virtual AI can quickly master a recipe, but actually cooking it requires getting to the kitchen, observing the boiling water, gauging oil temperature, and grabbing pasta from the second shelf of the cabinet. NVIDIA's virtual environment can provide kitchens of different layouts and decor. Even cooler, it simulates different physical conditions, so not just Earth's kitchen, but Martian and lunar kitchens as well. In these virtual kitchens, time flows differently than we experience. A human chef's days could be years for an AI apprentice. Plus, it's not just one, but thousands of kitchens with the AI attempting the same dish simultaneously. So while you're watching this, AI somewhere are learning how to cook, play piano, and repair jet engines. In China, we're seeing a boom in application. Between August 14th and 18th, Beijing hosted the world's first humanoid robot Olympics, with over 280 companies from 16 countries competing. Robots run, jump, kick, and of course, they fall. While the games feature humanoids, embodied AI is everything. It includes auto-driving cars that can understand and navigate urban roads, and robots in all shapes that organically respond to the environment. The city where I am at, Chongqing, is a hot field for real-world applications. While the world debates AI consciousness, for over a decade, Sevens Robotics has been perfecting one philosophy: send robots going to risk so humans don't have to. With growing international demand, including from the Middle East, Sevens Robotics maintains a proven fleet of wheeled and tracked robots, actively developing quadruped models. What you're saying is not an average robot dog. This is Sevens Robotics' explosion-proof robot navigating a plant. It has sensors that can endure extreme conditions such as high temperature, explosives, and toxics. Their multimodal AI can synthesize visual data, sound analysis, and of course, sense and smell into one thing, and make decisions where lives are on the line. Among the companies in Chongqing that are betting big on the future with embodied AI applications, automaker Chang'an is also revolutionizing its new energy vehicle lineup. I was fortunate enough to try one of these most recent models equipped with advanced driving assistance. So I spent 30 minutes on this car. This is embodied AI in its most literal form. I'm activating the assisted driving system.
领航辅助已激活。
To be honest, I'm quite nervous, especially when I see the red light ahead. But this car can automatically stop and also start again. Speed up, slow down, and read the speed limit on the road. All with its visual sensors. It's my driver, my driving companion, and my valet that's auto parking. The race toward the future isn't about competing technological approaches between China and America or Tesla versus Unitree. Moving boxes, caring for the elderly and children, patrolling neighborhoods. The question isn't whether robots can do this job, but when this job disappears entirely, how will humanity coexist with artificial intelligence? As we continue to explore these questions, events like the 2025 World Smart Industry Expo in Chongqing this September 5th to 8th will showcase the breakthrough innovations shaping our shared future with AI. The answers are being written right now.